Tell us a little bit about this nice motor you have here that's good for patrol boats.
It's a great motor for patrol boats, 300 horsepower. We also carry the same motor in 250 horsepower. Some boats are only rated at 500, so that'd be twins for 250, or if it's 600, then they could go with 300 horsepower, twin 300. This is a fly-by-wire system, very smooth controls, very precise. So this is great for getting tight spots, less fatigue for the drivers, captain of the boat, very smooth. It has a control panel for start, stop, trim up and down. It also has trim up and down on the handle. This 300 has select rotation, so when they first set the boat up, they can either decide if it's going to be counter rotation or standard rotation. It's nice also because you only have to carry one spare propeller, because the operator can switch on the fly if he has to. This also has lean burn, which gives it better fuel economy if they're going to do long cruises in the 2,500 to 4,500 RPM range. You get going for a long period of time, extended range, you'll get better fuel economy.
Great. I also understand you have another product here that's come out that might be of interest to the workboat market as well.
The workboat market, if they are in the 40 or 50 or 60 horsepower, we have a new high energy lower unit. So you can have a larger propeller, moves more water. Some boats, though, they only have a lower horsepower, but it may still be a big heavy boat. So this works good for that application. So this should come out in, I believe, June.
And also tell us in general what your outlook is on the U.S. workboat.
Well, everything's picking up. People are getting back into it. They want to get their boats tuned up. Repower is a great option for people because the boat's still good, but it needs a new engine. So Suzuki's a good way to go for repower.
This is our new M73 unit that's it's got a very nice aerodynamic design. It's got a new, so there's two units. There's an M73 and then an M73 Plus. The Plus version actually offers a rewind feature. So if you miss a call, you miss a transmission coming in, you can actually replay it. It's kind of like TiVo for your VHF radio. It's also got a bass boost feature, which is basically like taking your audio, making it an analog, turning it into digital, but yet it's still analog, so it's a lot clearer. It's also got a noise canceling mic, so if a loud boat goes by or a loud noise, loud engine, it actually blocks that noise from going to who you're talking to. So it's been really great, received very nicely at the show so far. And our new black box unit is it's a safe, it's a simple installation, and it's a space-saving design. So if you don't have a lot of room on the dash, you can actually just mount the waterproof black box pretty much anywhere, and then have your waterproof mic right out front to save this space. So it acts as a full 25-watt radio. It's got our new user interface that's really easy to use, and it has DSC on it as well for their emergencies.
Great, thank you. And what's new with some of your AIS products that might be of interest to workboat operators?
Our new AIS, we have a fixed mount unit that actually has its own separate display, which makes it nice. What's nice about it is when you go into a busy port, that all your AIS targets kind of clutter up your chart plotter. Well, this makes it nice where you can turn it off on the chart plotter and just view it on the screen. It also ties into our radios, so you can make a direct DSC call without having to type in the other vessel's MMSI number. So when it comes to safety, it makes it easy, quick, and safe.
Okay, one more question. So what's your general outlook for the U.S. workboat market and the economy?
I think the way things are going, people are spending money. The fishery market has been great. I think we're looking at a good market in the future.
The new hybrid marine system from Northern Lights and BAE is a very exciting project for us. Hybrid systems in general, and people are hearing about them a lot in other applications like transit and in personal cars. But what we're looking to do is really prove that a hybrid power generation system can work not just for propulsion, but also for just effective management of your power on board. So really what this means for the workboat market is for applications where you need to buy large engines because for some of the time you need real good top-end speed and a lot of power. but that vessel may not be running at top speed all the time, and you have a lot of your operational profile where you're running between 0 and 10 knots, or you're kind of at an idle speed. This really provides workboats the opportunity to really save a lot as far as fuel and just overall efficiency by using a hybrid system and a power management and power storage system to really optimize your efficiency at those times where you don't need full horsepower.
Sounds like a great conservation system.
Absolutely, absolutely. We all know that going green is important, but what's really important now is fuel savings and overall optimization of your load profile as far as your engines go. Everybody needs to burn fuel sometimes, but what we're trying to do is really maximize your fuel burn based on the profile of your duty cycle and the load of your vessel. Having those 1,000 horsepower engines is important when you need that power, but when you're not using that power, we want to give you a way to be more efficient with the costs associated with running your vessel all the time.
And we know you are at the WorkBoat show also.
Absolutely.
So give us your outlook on the U.S. WorkBoat.
Sure. Well, the WorkBoat show is a very important part of our calendar every year. Absolutely. We had a good show this year, and I think the workboat market is starting to come back. Obviously, the cost of fuel is still an issue to anybody running engines on a daily basis, and that's going to continue to be an issue. But in the workboat market, I think it comes down to efficiency. The workboat market is increasingly important because you've got a group of people whose livelihood depends on their vessel running every day. So we think that issues like efficiency and just overall uptime of your engines, and therefore buying reliable, supported products, are going to be a really important thing, especially now moving forward when everybody's really watching their pennies as far as how you operate your vessel most efficiently. So we see a lot of strength moving forward in the workboat market as the economy starts to come back. More goods and products are moving up and down the rivers, and really the support vessels are starting to come back online and need more and more horsepower as vessels of all sizes continue to get bigger and require more power to move up and down the rivers, to move offshore, inshore, all these different markets. We're really starting to see things come back in a strong way, and Northern Lights is just excited to be a part of that movement in a positive direction.